Understanding, serve a penalty in English. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's lesson. Today, we're going to dive deep into a very specific but widely used English phrase, serve a penalty. This phrase might sound straightforward, but it's packed with nuances that are crucial for anyone learning English. So, let's get started and explore what it means to serve a penalty, how to use it correctly, and some examples to make everything clear. At its core, serve a penalty refers to the act of undergoing a punishment or facing the consequences for breaking a rule or law. This phrase is often used in legal and sports contexts, but it can also appear in everyday situations. When someone is said to serve a penalty, it means they are in the process of completing a punishment that has been assigned to them, whether it's a fine, community service, suspension from activities, or even jail time. Legal context. In a legal setting, to serve a penalty could mean serving time in jail or prison for committing a crime. It emphasizes the idea of fulfillment of a sentence handed down by a court. For example, after being found guilty, the defendant was required to serve a penalty of 5 years in prison. Sports context. In sports, serve a penalty often refers to a player being temporarily removed from the game as punishment for breaking the rules. For example, in hockey or soccer, a player might have to sit out for a certain period, serving their penalty while their team plays short-handed. Everyday situations. Outside of legal and sports contexts, the phrase can be used more figuratively to describe situations where someone faces consequences for their actions. For example, he had to serve a penalty by doing all the chores after breaking his sister's laptop. When using the phrase, serve a penalty, it's important to consider the context to ensure it's appropriate. The phrase inherently implies that a rule has been violated and a specific punishment is being carried out. It's not used for voluntary actions or inconveniences that aren't related to a formal or informal ruling. I hope this video helps you understand the phrase, serve a penalty, and how to use it accurately in different contexts. English is full of phrases like this that can add richness and precision to your communication. Remember, facing penalties is all about the consequences of actions, and understanding these nuances can really enhance your English learning journey. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next lesson.